Dear cadets, today I am going to teach you neutralization in everyday life. So in the last video, I have explained you about the neutralization process. So neutralization is nothing but a process in which an acid reacts with a base and forms salt and water. So neutralization, that process can be happened in the laboratory, but there are certain examples of neutralization reaction which are happening in our daily life also, and they are very important for us. So how many things related with the neutralization is happening in our daily life? Today that only should be discussed. So first example of neutralization process in our daily life is indigestion. Try to understand what is the indigestion. What is the meaning of indigestion? Indigestion is caused due to excessive release of hydrochloric acid in our stomach. Sometimes what is happening, if we are eating more or if there is any bacterial infection in our alimentary canal, especially in the stomach. So in the stomach, one acid is released. What is the name of that one? Hydrochloric acid. So as its name suggests, this is acid. So it is released from the mucous membrane of stomach. And what is the function of this acid? It makes the medium acidic for the digestion of food. First function. Second function is it kills the germs which enters to our body through food. So hydrochloric acid is very good for our body, but sometimes it releases excessively. So when it releases excessively, when we eat more, if we are taking excessive food, so hydrochloric acid will also be released excessively in our stomach. Then what is there? Burning sensation is produced, especially in this region. This region means you will sore, yawning. All these things are the symptoms of the indigestion. So indigestion is caused due to excessive release of hydrochloric acid. And what is there? A lot of burning sensation would be there. Sometimes vomiting is also there. You will feel uneasiness, even giddiness. A lot of problem complications will occur in our body due to indigestion. Then how it should be treated? So indigestion is caused due to the excessive release of hydrochloric acid, which is an acid. This can be neutralized if we take some basic substance. So it can be treated by milk of magnesia like antacid. So what are the antacid? Antacids are those substances which kills the effect of indigestion or acidity. Indigestion is also known as acidity. So their effect can be killed by taking the antacid. The very common antacid is milk of magnesia. Milk of magnesia. Actually, milk of magnesia is a chemical compound which contains magnesium hydroxide. This magnesium hydroxide is nothing but a base. So when you take antacid, means in the form of antacid you are taking milk of magnesia, that is magnesium hydroxide, which is a base. So it will go to our stomach and it will neutralize the acid which is released in the stomach, and after some time you will be relieved. So antacids tablets are advised when you are suffering from acidity or indigestion. So this is an example of neutralization reaction only. Hydrochloric acid is acid, and now antacid tablets which you are taking, they are basically a base. So they react together and neutralize each other. So now your problem will be sorted out. Another example of neutralization reaction in our daily life is ant bite. You just see, ant you must have seen, yellow wasp you must have seen, hornet. There are so many insects which even scorpion, when they bite us, what is there? Burning sensation, shooting pain is occurred, and sometimes it is unbearable. Do you know why shooting pain, burning pain is occurred in our body or skin? This is due to the ingestion or excessive ingestion of formic acid. Once the formic acid enters to our blood, what it will produce? It will produce the burning sensation, and this burning sensation is sometimes unbearable. So this is acid. This can also be neutralized by the base only. So wherever ant bite or scorpion bite is there, or yellow wasp bite is there, we are rubbing calamine solution. What is the calamine solution? Calamine solution is nothing but a zinc carbonate. What is calamine? Calamine. Calamine solution is zinc carbonate chemically, and this zinc carbonate is base. So wherever injection of formic acid is there, if you will rub zinc carbonate, so zinc carbonate, this is base, so it will neutralize the formic acid, and after some time you will feel the relax. Similarly, there is one more substance that is known as sodium hydrogen carbonate. Sodium hydrogen carbonate. This sodium hydrogen carbonate is also basic substance. So when it is rubbed on the affected area, again you will feel the relax. So in case of insect bite, what is there? There is the injection of formic acid in our body, and that can be treated, that can be removed, burning pain or shooting pain, by rubbing the some basic substance like zinc carbonate or calamine solution and sodium hydrogen carbonate. This sodium hydrogen carbonate is only known as baking soda. Baking soda. So by the rubbing of baking soda, the effect of formic acid can be decreased. Dear cadets, now the third example of neutralization process in our daily life is soil treatment. What is that one? Soil treatment. You know, soil fertility is very important for the growth of crops. If soil is not fertile, then what would be there? Crops will not be grown properly, and ultimately the productivity will be affected very much. You know, for getting the better production of crops, we are using fertilizers. What are the fertilizers? Do you know what is the difference between fertilizers and manures? Fertilizers are the inorganic substance which are used to increase the fertility of soil. There is a manure also, organic manure. Have you heard this one? Organic manures are the animal waste. What are they? Animal waste. And those animal waste, they contain acids. So just try to understand, there is a problem. If time and again you will use the fertilizers, that is inorganic substance, then what would be there? After excessive use, now soil will become acidic. So soil is becoming acidic due to excessive use of fertilizers. These fertilizers make the soil acidic, and now after a certain limit, if soil is acidic, so their fertility will be decreased like anything, and crops cannot be grown. Then how you will treat? So try to understand, if your soil is acidic, then what should be there? It can be treated by adding the lime. So acidic soil can be treated by adding lime. What is lime? Chemically, lime is calcium oxide. What is this one? Calcium oxide. And this calcium oxide is basic substance. So it will go to the soil and it will neutralize the soil which is acidic in nature. So once again I am repeating you, your soil become acidic due to the excessive use of fertilizers. So that soil can be treated by adding the basic substance like lime. So lime is basic substance. Chemically lime is calcium oxide. It is basic substance. When you add to the soil, then what should be there? Now fertility. Now this lime, that is basic substance, will neutralize the acidic nature of soil and fertility of the soil can be restored. Now sometimes what is there? Sometimes soil become basic. What is this one? Soil become basic. So if soil is basic, then how you should treat? Excessive basic soil is also not very good fertile. So to restore the fertility of basic soil, it should be treated with the organic compound, organic manure, animal waste. This animal waste contain acids. So if soil is basic, so they will neutralize the basic nature of soil and again the fertility of the soil can be restored. So conclusion, if soil is acidic, it should be treated with basic substance like lime. If soil is basic, so it should be treated with acidic substance like organic manure, animal waste. Now, fourth application of neutralization reaction in our daily life is factory waste. Now you know the country is, almost all countries, they require industry for the product to give the employment to the people. So the country need can only be satisfied if their factories, industries, they are working properly. So just see, if in the more the industry, more will be the industrial waste, factory waste. So do you know the factory waste, they are being directly discharged to the water bodies like rivers, lakes, ponds. So factory waste, basically they contain acids. If this factory waste is directly discharged into water bodies, then what would be there? After one limit, so the water bodies, animal like fishes and some other aquatic animal, they will be died there only, because up to one limit they cannot tolerate the acidic nature of water. That is why factory waste should be neutralized before discharging them into water body. Before discharging it into water body. So how you will discharge the factory waste? So factory waste basically contain the acid. If before discharging into water bodies, if they pass through the basic substance, so whatever acidic substance are present in the waste water, that will be neutralized and they will be in the form of now salt, and salt is not harmful for the aquatic animal. So that is why factory waste should be neutralized before discharging them into water bodies. So these were the four examples of neutralization in our daily life. Once again I am summarizing what are these. So neutralization is useful in treatment of indigestion or acidity. Neutralization is very important in case of ant bite or scorpion bite. Similarly, neutralization is very important in case of soil treatment, that is in case of acidic soil and basic soil. So if soil is acidic, it should be treated by the basic substance. If soil is basic, it should be treated by the acidic substance. Next one is the fourth one application is the factory waste. Factory waste basically contain the acids, so they should also be treated before discharging it into water bodies, and this can be treated when they before discharging into water bodies, they should be passed through the basic substance. So basic substance will neutralize them, and now when they discharge into water bodies, so they will not harm the aquatic animals like fishes and some other aquatic animals. In this way, neutralization process can be utilized or can be used in our daily life very effectively. Dear cadets, whatever neutralization example I have given you, everything can be summarized in one of the animation. So please see this animation. You can understand this one in better way.
causing burning sensation in the affected area. What causes this inflammation? This inflammation is caused by the formic acid present in the liquid injected by the ant during bite. Formic acid causes rashes and itching on the skin. This pain can be relieved by rubbing some base like calcium carbonate or calamine over the affected area. In this way, effect of ant bite is neutralized by the application of a base. In indigestion, hydrochloric acid is released in excessive amount. It causes pain in the stomach, which is relieved by antacid and milk of magnesia that contains magnesium hydroxide. Antacids neutralize the effects of excessive acid released in the stomach. Process of neutralization also plays an important role in environmental restoration. Excessive use of fertilizers turns soil acidic in nature. Such soils are treated with bases like quicklime or slaked lime, while basic soils are treated with organic matter, which release acids to neutralize its basicity. Similarly, wastewater generated by factories is acidic in nature and kills fishes and other organisms when released in water bodies. Before releasing this wastewater, its acidity must be neutralized by adding some basic substances. In this way, we can say that neutralization process holds great importance in everyday life.
Dear cadets, so in this way neutralization process is over. I have explained also, I have shown you the animation also. Now there are certain terms which are used in this chapter. Let us know about them also. Now quicklime. What is quicklime? Quicklime is nothing but chemically it is a calcium oxide. What is this one? Calcium oxide, and it is used for the treatment of acidic side. Slaked lime. Slaked lime means calcium hydroxide. What is this one? Calcium hydroxide. This substance is also used in the acidic side treatment. Next one is baking soda. Baking soda is chemically sodium hydrogen carbonate, and it is a basic substance. What is this one? It is a basic substance, and it is used when ant bite is there or scorpion bite is there. It is also basic substance. Calamine. Calamine is chemically zinc carbonate. It is also basic substance, and this is used for the treatment of ant bite or scorpion bite. Next one is milk of magnesia. When you are suffering from acidity, then milk of magnesia is taken, and chemically it is a magnesium hydroxide, antacid. So remember this calcium oxide, calcium hydroxide, sodium hydrogen carbonate, zinc carbonate, magnesium hydroxide, all are basic substance. What is there? All are basic substance, and they are used for the treatment of problem which are caused by the acids. So they are used for the neutralization of acids. So dear cadets, these are the written name in front of these substances, their chemical name, and that can be asked in the examination also in 1 marks questions. In this way this chapter is completely completed. Now tomorrow I will discuss the NCERT exercises. So of the exercises, while explanation fully is covered, whatever is left I will explain with the help of extra marks, and some of the exercise I will write on the blackboard. So let us today recap the things which I have completed. So how many things I have completed today? I have completed today examples of neutralization reactions. So neutralization reaction example is in indigestion, in ant bite, in soil treatment, and factory waste neutralization. And as far as entire chapters is concerned, so in this entire chapter we started with the explanation of acids, bases and indicators, different kinds of indicators like turmeric, litmus, China-rose petals extract, then salt, neutralization and different types of salt. In this way, this unit is completely completed. Today I am not giving any question because you are getting so many videos and everywhere you have to complete your homework. So today have relaxed. Now tomorrow you have to write. Tomorrow you have to complete the entire NCERT exercise. And I hope that you are getting and you are completing your homework